Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another one of my collection videos to share with you. It's a multi-collection with some vendor and some mainstream or like a major company type wax. I've got in the background and changed it up a little bit. This is a solid wood piece of Nelson's that he brought with us to Halifax because I'm holding on to summer. It's still August while I'm filming this. Don't know exactly when this is going up, but it is the 27th day of August. So I'm holding on to summer as long as I possibly can. So today we're going to be discussing Scentsy, Goose Creek, L3 Waxy Wonders, and the Bathing Garden. So we'll start off with Scentsy. This huge mamma jamma I received from Ramona when I went to visit her in Texas this past April. It's called Blizzard Berry, and she has broken through a bunch of it, but I think she probably just overdid it. I think it wasn't like her cup of tea scent-wise, but I believe she just kind of overdid it too. I think if I remember she said that. But yeah, so I have all of this, but you probably won't see me pull this out until closer to the holiday season. So there is that. And then we have Blackberry Orange Marmalade. This is a beautiful scent. This is the second one. I've had already melted one of these before in the past, and it's fantastic. And probably my favorite Scentsy scent. Now, I'm not very versed in Scentsy, but this is my absolute favorite scent I've smelled thus far, and it's all thanks to Ramona. And this is Huckleberry and Clementine. You've heard her talk about it too. We both absolutely are in love with this scent. There, you know, I always put the dates on the back when I received them. This is so good. So when it was the scent of the month, we're going back a while ago now, I made sure that when Ramona was placing her order that I got a couple too. I'm like, can you please get me some because it's so good. So there is that. So that's it for Scentsy. And I don't have that much left over for L3 Waxy Wonders. That's why we have multi-company vendor here that I'm chatting with on this particular video, because although the Bathing Garden I do have quite a bit left of, but anyway, we'll go on to L3 Waxy Wonders. As you've heard me mention before in previous videos, I'm not a fan of the scoopable wax. It's just not my thing. I'm a freezer method person. I mean, of course, with scoopables, I have to adjust my method of removal. Anyway, but I don't enjoy scoopables, but what I will say is these scoopables from every vendor I've ever tried, they are so strong. So they definitely pack a punch. So I guess in essence, if you love your scoopables, that's perfect because less is more. It lasts a long time, it seems. These are the two from L3 Waxy Wonders I have. This is Saturday Morning Cartoons, which is a combination of all your favorite cereals and milk. And so just so you can see, this is a hot pink. I don't even think the camera's picking up on how hot pink that is, but it is bright, like fluorescent fluorescent pink. Wow. And this one here is Hera's Revenge, Black Raspberry, Vanilla, Blackberry Jam, and Mallow Fluff. So there's this one here. So it's purple in color. So yeah, I'm not a fan of scoopables. It doesn't matter by what company, but I will say, and will give credit to scoopables in general, they throw really, really well. Okay, on to Goose Creek. My friend Ramona, unfortunately Goose Creek does not ship to Canada. I believe it only ships within the US, but thankfully I do have friends of mine who do order from Goose Creek time to time, and when they do, they let me know and I'll place an order with them, that kind of thing. Another thing to give credit to Ramona on is she sent me a clam, like this is their version of a clam. It's not together, the lids come completely apart. It's like, it's sort of like, what's it, Trivial Pursuit. It's got these little wedges, like little triangles, like so. And you can just pop off what you want or what you need. Anyway, this one is of strawberry jam. This is fantastic, gorgeous. This is a repurchase of mine, and I've melted probably 2 or 3 clams of their version of a clam of this thus far, and they still have 2 left over. It's definitely, if you love strawberry jam, this is so very, very authentic. Very authentic. Another thing I have doubles of, and that was a repurchase for me, is the peanut butter sugar. Now, when I first received it, when I first bought it, I'm like, ooh, the peanut butter. Like, peanut butter is one of those scents that I'm not, if it's heavy into the peanut butter, I'm not normally digging it. It's not normally my thing. But what I will say with this is the peanut butter is a back note, which is fantastic because it gives like the creamy sugar waffle. It just smells so good, even when melting. Oh yeah, it's just so good. It's so good. So if you're hoping for a lot of peanut butter, I wouldn't say you would get that. But you definitely get the waffle cone, the sweetness, the creaminess, with a little tiny bit of peanut butter in the back note. So that's why I repurchased it, because it is so very good. I enjoy it very immensely. Something that I will always remember, because when my parents were staying with me a couple of Christmases ago, I had this going on Christmas morning, and this is their cookie dough bites. Fantastic, love it. With Goose Creek, I generally put about 2 of those little triangles in a warmer, like a regular mainstays warmer. Again, everyone's home and nose is going to be different, so it kind of depends on how your home is set up, what you prefer, and your warmers. I really enjoy their banana scents. I can't remember the other one I had too. There was another banana one that I think I must have, because I couldn't find it in the bin. Anyway, their banana scents are actually pretty good. This is sweet banana bread. I really enjoy this. I think it was a banana pudding, I want to say, that I had before, and it's also very good. Both of these banana pudding and the sweet banana bread are both repurchases. This one was so good. It's definitely a bakery lover's dream. I love it. I thought probably will melt this in the fall, in the next few months. I really do enjoy that. This is new to me. I thought I'd get this carrot cake. I was planning on melting it this last spring, but I never just got around to it. So I will do that eventually soon. But carrot cake, probably one of my favorite desserts. A carrot cake done right is amazing. This one, I will say, has a little bit more spice in it than I would prefer. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope that the cream cheese and the carrot, the spice cake. I love spice cake, but more the clove and, that kind of thing, less the cinnamon. So we'll see how it does when it melts. But I do enjoy a good old carrot cake. It's one of my favorite desserts, actually. If it's on a menu and you're going out for dinner, I'm like all over the carrot cake, because it's just scrumptious, and it's carrots, right? So it's good for you. Yeah. I will keep telling myself that. All right, so this is peanut butter and jelly. Never melted this yet. I'm a little, like I said about peanut butter, right? But it was the jelly part too, because that strawberry jam, I was really hoping it would be stronger than jam. And on cold, it is stronger on jam and less the peanut butter. So I look forward to melting this soon as well. And the last one for Goose Creek, before we talk about the Bathing Garden Wax Melts, I'm saving this for the fall, late fall, early winter, probably November, December. This is cranberry. If you've been watching me for any time at all, you know I love cranberry. I love tart scents. I don't feel like vendors or companies do really nice tart, sweet, sugary tart scents like sugar cranberry. Like Bath & Body Works frosted cranberry is one of my favorites for winter, and I love that they bring it out most every year that I can recall, because there's just not enough tart scents. It seems like it's cologne, it's fresh, or it's bakery. And there are other palettes out there, and I believe tart needs to make a comeback, or just even start. So I thoroughly enjoy tart scents. Okay, we're gonna do the Bathing Garden, of course. But what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna show you a little something here. The Bathing Garden is one of my favorite vendors. Her wax is beautiful beyond words. If you don't like glitter, or just in general, if you just prefer just plain old wax, this is probably not the company for you. They don't do, you can't request there not to be glitter or things like that on it. But what I will say is her wax is magnificent, both to look at and smell. So I guess for me, it's an all-around great melt. I get a great throw from her wax, and it keeps fairly well too, I will say that. So what I'm going to be showing you, I made a really big order in the winter one year, and she's just started throwing out her winter sampler, to give everybody kind of an idea what they're going to be doing for winter. So that's really good. So hopefully I will be able to help you with some ideas. I have a few fall pieces, but a lot of my summer things I have not ordered from her in the summer. I think it's just because I've got so many other scents, but that's not to say that I won't. I love the Bathing Garden. Her her scrubs, her body care is also amazing. I love her body scrubs, and I really do love her whipped soap that I use to shave my legs. They're beautiful. Those are definitely something I purchase. And if you purchase, I can't remember what the amount is. I think it's, I don't know, $90 maybe before tax. You can get a free full-size item. So if you're doing body care, you're going to get a free body care item of the vendor's choice. If you're only doing wax melts, then they will send you a full clam of one of their wax melts. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to show you her. This is my all-time favorite scent from her. Yes, I will say that. It is my all-time favorite scent, clearly, because you'll see why. This is called Winter Palace. This one only comes out in the winter. It's called her Jumbo Wax Tart. Now, she only generally does these maybe 2 or 3 tops. Mostly it's just 2 scents she does per collection, or generally in the wintertime. Because I think a lot of people like to give these as gifts, because I'll show you. This is a full box, 8.5 ounces of wax. I will tell you what the scent note description is in a moment. But this is the box it comes in. And this is the wax melt. 8.5 ounces of pure beautiness. I love this wax. So this wax melt is the Winter Palace. And this one's out because I have 2 of them. And they're just so beautiful. They're so pretty. Winter Palace is described as French lavender, berries, vanilla, pomegranate, strawberries, peppermint, and tea, pink sugar. It's a lot, but all I can say is the most relaxing, and it keeps me concentrating. I use this melt to study for my first responders course that I did with the fire department back in Ladysmith, where I used to live, and it kept me centered, focused, and wanting to read more, because I had this melting in my living room, which is where I was reading. And you know, after a while you get a little like, your eyes get a little like cross-eyed from reading for weekend after weekend after weekend. So anyway, I'm just going to put that on top. So this is the other box I have. That's where it came from. So Winter Palace is just amazing. It will be coming out. I think, I didn't look, but I'm pretty certain. She's pretty good about bringing out those. Again, what am I trying to say? Wow, it came in my train of thought. She normally brings out 2 different scents. Now, she's done the Winter Palace a couple of years in a row, so I can only hope she brings that back out. She generally picks the most popular ones for obvious reasons, but they're great to give as gifts as well. So if you know someone who's a wax lover, these are great to give as a gift. They're already in a box. It's the only thing that comes in a box already, with the tissue wrapped up on the inside. It's beautiful. The presentation is wonderful. The next one I have of this Jumbo Wax Tart is Sleigh Bells. And same thing, 8.5 ounces. And this one is sugar dusted pines layered with orange, peppermint, clove, and apple. And this is how she did this one. Just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, seriously gorgeous. So there's that one. All right, on to clams. Let's dive in. Well, I won't repeat the scent notes, but I have 2 Winter Palaces. And I apologize if they're cracked or what have you, but this is how beautiful her wax is. But again, if you're not into that, you know, I totally understand. Some people just want plain wax, and because it can do stuff to your warmers, I guess, and things like that. But, you know, at the end of the day, to each his own. Okay, and probably one of my favorite coffee blend from this vendor. It's probably top 3 or 4 coffee blends of all vendors for me, and that is Elf Morning Blend, which also comes out in the wintertime. And so we'll crack open one of these for you. The scent note description is coffee, candy cane, chocolate, marshmallow, and peppermint. It's sheer bliss. And it does come out in her winter collection. This is what it looks like. It's just gorgeous. I mean, I just can't say anymore. It's beautiful. Love it. All right. And then another double that I have, also her winter collection, is Russian Ice Bath. So this is, if you like peppermint, you will love this. So peppermint, menthol, spearmint, eucalyptus, I think. Yeah, eucalyptus, lemon, and vanilla. Just awesome. Another is nice opening, bright, refreshing, like maybe a first snowfall. Oh God, it smells so good. Again, it's like just a beautiful minty scent. Multi-mint, multi-scent. What did I do this one? This one is sleigh bells. I can't remember if I try to see if I have. Trying to see all these things that I have. Okay, anyway. Snow Globe World, another great minty scent. This one's more of a creamy minty scent. This is Buttermint Candy Canes, Salted Caramel, Brown Sugar, Roasted Chestnuts. This is gorgeous. Again, absolutely love this. Guys, I haven't opened these for so long, so I have to sniff. Oh, so good. I definitely get the buttermint candies like my grandma used to have. Like they look like little swirls and they were different colors, kind of like Easter colors. Really enjoyed those. I'm just gonna do, okay, Plum Ballet, also winter. And this one is Blackberry Sugar Plum. So, and this one's gorgeous. A nice big Christmas green Christmas ornament there. And I'm gonna try to see what I can find for, oh, there's another Snow Globes. I thought I had two. There's another Snow Globes World, like we just talked about here. And then this one is, oh yes. Yes, okay, now I gotcha. This one's Cranberry Lane, again, haha. This is a Christmas scent. Cranberry, Woods, and Citrus. So again, you'll see me melting more of these ones come the holiday season. But a lovely little silver bell, and it looks like a little ornament that may have been crushed over time that I probably through traveling. I have to say, so far, part of the reason why I'm going through my stuff and giving a collection video too is I just moved over 6,000 like kilometers, which is like 3,500 miles away. And this was all by truck, and the truck had all of our stuff from the 31st of July to, we didn't get our stuff until the 21st of August. Yeah. So anyway, and it's summertime, so I was a little worried about how everything was going to be when it arrived, because you just never know. Like, I mean, really, you just don't have a clue. I'm happy to announce so far, it seems pretty good, and everything seems to have arrived very, very well. So, yay. Okay, so we're going to do, let's see, I'm trying to find, I'm trying to get all the wintry ones out first. This one's Winter Sweet. This was actually my bonus wax melt that I received when I placed an order. Again, like I mentioned, if you place an order with a certain amount of dollars, you get a full-size item from the vendor's choice. I don't have sent no descriptions. You can go on her website her Facebook page or her website and find the sent no description, but that is that one. It's like berries. It's like a candy. It's like a really sweet lollipop, I would say, but this is very sweet. It's a very sweet scent. And I know lovely subscriber of mine gave me the scent note descriptions on this. It does have chai in it with clove. It's sort of like a chai tea, creamy scent. And this is Reindeer Town. So very, very cool. And I love chai, you guys. You guys know I love chai. Love it so much. I still plan on, again, I don't know what order everything's going to come up. I'm going to do my Starbucks mug collection. So all of my Starbucks mugs, regardless of what collection they're out of, I would like to do that as well. Let's see here. Oh, fall, and winter. Okay. This one, okay, sorry. Cranberry Fig. Love figs and love cranberries, so why not? So sweet figs and citrus is the description on this one. There's a little bell. Of course, that does not melt, but it is just part of the aesthetics of her wax. And this one is, I have to chuckle because it's one of my favorite movies. Aunt Bethany's Jello mold. And that's cranberry, apple, orange without the cat food on top. If anyone is a fan of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, like myself, you will love it. And it wasn't until like maybe 8 years ago, I didn't realize that the little boy, like the son, like there's a son and daughter, that's Johnny Galecki from Big Bang Theory when he was young. I had no idea until like 8 years ago. I could just put two and two together and I'm like, oh my God, that's Johnny Galecki. I'm a huge Big Bang lover. I'm huge, and I miss that show already, but I'm pretending like it's just a summer holiday. It'll come back, but I keep watching it on TV, so anyway, I get my fill. Can't wait till the 12th season comes out on DVD. Definitely going to get me a box set as well, and that will never get opened. Rosemary Mint, a great combination by most any vendor I've ever tried. Love it. It's truly just rosemary, peppermint, and spearmint. It's very similar to other vendors, but This is one of the ones that you can duplicate from other vendors, but you cannot duplicate the beauty that is her wax. That is for sure. All right, so then there's like a fall, like I'm trying to do ones that are, oops, oopsies. Let's do this one. It's one that a lot of vendors have recreated, but this is the first vendor that I got this particular blend from and fell in love because a friend of mine in Florida sent me a sample of. This is Sleepy. She had this as the scent of the month a couple years back now. Yeah, almost 2 years ago, September, that I received it. But anyway, all it is pink sugar, peppermint, and vanilla. Frig me, this is so good. I use this exclusively in the bedroom. Just a beautiful scent. Yes, and it has been duplicated by many, many vendors. And they do, it's one of the ones that you can, pretty much any vendor, probably the same type of oils that they use. But I love it. And when she brought this out as the scent of the month, I bought it in like a bunch of these clams. I bought it in the sugar scrub, the whip soap, you name it, whatever she made in it, I bought it because it is that good. I would probably even get 2 of these big Mama Jammas if she ever brought it out too. All right, Jack's Apple Frost. So this is part of the fall collection, which I believe is out now. This is fantastic if you like apples, and it's a different kind of mixture. It's green apples, vanilla, meringue, and peppermint. It's just really nice. It's different. It's not just plain old apple, and it's not just like vanilla. Oh man, there's just something about it. I really, really do like it. You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's not pear, but Susan, if you're watching, or anyone out there that likes pear, I think you might actually like this one quite a bit. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that was an instinct that I had to say it. So I enjoy pear. It's not a red like a Macintosh apple. It's not quite a Granny Smith apple. That's what I mean. Like I feel like it is a perfect fall scent though. I have gone through a few of those already. Oh, this one's fun. This is Vampire Blood. This is described. Hold on to your whatevers. Strawberry, persimmon, raspberry jam, pomegranate, cranberry, fig, and crushed vanilla beans with a sprinkle of brown sugar. Talk about harsh. That's a long ride up. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Love this one. So good. So there, and this is also part of her like Halloween. So I think that's actually out right now. She's got like a lot of, because it takes about 6 weeks when you place an order. It's like you place the order and within 6 weeks she's boxed it and she'll have sent to you generally. And so that's why the Halloween and fall stuff's out for order on her site right now. And then that's why her Christmas things are starting to come out right now. Pagan Moon. This is described as an apple pear grove under a blood red strawberry moon kissed by swirling fall leaves. I don't know why I wrote all. I had to write apparently everything verbatim. There we go. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, look at that little moon. So cute. And this is one of my favorites. Again, this is one of the ones I've purchased in whips. No, I don't think do I have whip soap? I know I have a scrub. I use scrubbed. I've had multiple of these clams. This is Wolfbane's Bites. This is part of the Halloween. This is cookies, butter, and macaroon mint. Fantastic. It's a beautiful blend. Like it's a beautiful bakery, but minty bakery, if that makes sense. It's really, really nice. I really enjoyed that one. And as a scrub, it was fantastic. Netherworld Zombie. Can you tell? It's part of her Halloween. Freshly shoveled graveyard dirt, espresso, lime, essential oils, Scottish whiskey, dark chocolate shavings. There we go. Look at, there's a bony little hand right there. Yes, coffee and dirt. That's what I smell. But it's interesting. It's a really, really, really interesting blend. Dirt actually goes with a lot more than I ever thought would, but it sure does. And now we got Faded Opulence. And no scent apparently popped off. But Faded Opulence, I believe, is also on her website right now. There we have it. Oh, beautiful. It's got like a little, what is that? It says zingy. Oh, there's this very familiar scent from when I was a child. It is, I almost had it. It's a cola. There's definitely a cola scent in this one. Faded Opulence is cola, like Yeah, it's a cola with something else. Anyway, if you like cola scents, you'd like that one. And the last two I have blackberry jam and lemon curd. This is two-toned wax melt, so there's purple on the bottom, yellow on the top. Tart ripe blackberries is layered with delicious London lemon curd. There's that one. And lastly, lavender vanilla custard. A strong lavender blended with vanilla bean custard with hints of marshmallow and caramel. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. On the border of on the border of an herbal lavender, but it's very good because it's mixed with other things. I'm not as much of an herbal lavender fan myself, but that is it, folks. That is my collection between the Bathing Garden, Goose Creek, L3 Waxy Wonders, and Scentsy. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.